I know. We got another Ninja Turtle review. What can I say? They just keep coming, and I can't resist. I'm sorry. Stick around. We're gonna pop this bad boy open. Alright, what's up everybody? We are back with another toy review. This is honestly probably one of my grails. I love the TMNT Mirage line by NECA. I think it's the greatest. I think it's the greatest line they've ever done. The Toon line is awesome, but if I had to pick one of them, I would probably stick with the Mirage line. I love the comics. It's what started it all. I love the look of all the characters. They're just amazing. But before we get started, let's take a moment of silence to just honor and show respect to all the men and women who made this pack possible. This is a true masterpiece. I mean, look at the cover. It's just beautiful. So let's take a moment of silence, everybody. All right. I mean, look at that. Look at that cover. Man. Kevin Eastman did a beautiful job on that thing. Look at this thing. 19 by 9. 19 by 9 inches. Look at this thing. This thing is beautiful. My God, look at that. All those characters in there. You got the Shredder clones. You got Shredder, Claw Shredder. There's that little bitty Shredder clone. All characters we have now. You see the foot soldiers back there. I love how they just are like black shadows with red eyes. You got Shredder himself. You got all the turtles. Not to mention, these are the Jim Lawson style turtles. Very cool iteration of turtle. Probably one of my favorites if I had to pick one. I love the big, beefier turtles. I think they're amazing. They just look mean. I mean, look at those faces on them. They look badass. Let's take a look at the side. So then on the side, you got product shots. Look at that. Beautiful photographs. There's some future characters and characters we have already. Sweet. Flip over to the back. UPC, in case anybody still needs that. And you got all the information, all the people that worked on it. Amazing. Such an amazing piece. I'm gonna flip this open. And I love how you got the street, the base of the street. And this is a display piece by itself. You got all the turtles in there. Just beautifully done. Man, look at those. I can't wait to pop these guys out. So amazing. I mean, they did such an amazing job on this box. The box is a display piece by itself. You can display that, and then you can display the turtles. Those of you that are inbox collectors, I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do, because you're gonna want to show off the cover, but you're gonna want to see the turtles, so you might have to buy two. You out-of-box collectors might want to buy two. You never know, you might break one, or you just want backups. You might scuff one up. You don't want a turtle with if he falls off the shelf and he's got a scuffed face. You don't want that. You might have to buy a second pack. I know I'm buying 2 packs. I gotta have 2. I gotta have a backup. But anyways, let's get these things cracked open. I gotta get these in hand. I'm like shaking. I gotta get it. So let's do this. Oh my God. It's fresh out of the box. Like, I would have to say, hands down, without a doubt, like, I am 100% positive these are my favorite NECA turtle release ever. Period. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. These things are freaking amazing. Look at them. They're just beautiful. They're nice and beefy. They're heavy. The joints are all nice and stiff, but not too stiff. Oh, I just love them. The weapons look amazing. Look at that detail. Look at that shell. Beautiful. Well, now we got Leo going. Let's take a look at Leo. Little tail. That's funny. There's his face. My God, I love the belt. Everything. They just look like they jumped right out of the comic. I cannot wait to get the black and white versions of these. You know they're coming. You know they're coming. They're gonna do so many different variations. Love it. I guess let's do some before we while we're taking a look at Leo. Let's check out the articulation. It's about as much as I get out of the arms. They're kind of they're a chunkier figure, so it's about as high as I'm getting it. You get double jointed elbows, and then you got the wrist. There's a little restriction, but I mean they're pretty muscular, you know. The head turns. You can move the bandana ties are removable and changeable. They give you extra ones. Different blowing in the wind. Like I put a straight one on Donnie. Obviously you don't really get any ab crunch because of the shell, but you get a little, there's some waist there. You turn them a little bit, you get a little bit of play. You got a ball socket for the hips. That's nice. You get a lot of play in there. Almost do the splits and turn them. You get some good poses out of these. Double jointed knees, again, little restriction, knee pads and such. And then same, you got the ankle articulation. Pretty good. I mean, you can get some pretty good you'll get some pretty good poses out of them. What I like is how good they stand. I mean, no problem at all. You got Donatello over here. See, I put a straight bandana on him. Looks like it's blowing in the wind. He's got the straight face. Some extra head sculpts would have been cool, but I know in time we'll get them. I like how you can put the weapons on them so they don't have to hold them. See how the shells are. Alright, I think they got the same shell pattern. At least these two do. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so their back shells are all the same. Let's see. Are their front shells the same? Looks like their front shells. There's a little variation in their front shells, so that's pretty cool. There's little differences. Such a good job. Got Donnie holding one of the throwing stars. There's Mikey. He got his nunchucks tucked away on the side there. He's got a nice mean face going on him. God, these things are so amazing. I love them. By far, hands down, my favorite NECA release. There's no question. Been waiting so long for these. I remember when the first ones released. I used to have them, and I got rid of them, and I feel like such an idiot for that. Maybe someday I'll get a set of the original ones again. I do have the bootleg ones, which are decent enough, but I'm so happy we finally got another set of Mirage turtles. And to be honest, I'm so happy it was this style. I really like this style. I love the bigger, bulkier turtle. And then here is Raph. Raph is actually probably one of my favorites in this set. I love how you get his hood. They give you an extra arm with the armband. Come on. There you go. Swap that out if you want. Here's Raph. Got his size. I love his face. Look at that. He's getting down to business. He's got like that smirk, like the "you're fucked" smirk. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be on the other side of him. The hood looks amazing. It actually looks really good for not being like real soft goods. I think it works better being plastic. I think the soft goods, it would have been kind of hard to keep it on. Just beautiful figures. So amazing. I don't even have to say it. I know you guys are gonna get these. Just a matter of time. I'm actually doing a giveaway right now, so if you don't have them yet, you're having problems finding them, sign up for my giveaway. You might have a chance of scoring a set of these off of me. Giveaway's going right now. It ends August 10th, so you got some time. Make sure you get signed up for it. Let's bring in some of the other characters we got. Let's set some guys back a little bit. Do a little, actually here, let's do Donnie's standing up. A little size comparison here. Here you go, Casey Jones. Actually, how do we do that? You gotta put Casey with Raph, right? Do a little face off, right? A little face off, yeah. So there's Casey Jones. Look how amazing these all look together. Just beautiful. Get a little Utrom in here. Love the Utrom. He's got his eye blown out. Can't wait to get my diorama, set these guys up. I don't have the original Mirage Turtle release, but like I said, I have the bootlegs. Here's bootleg Mikey, but I have a Mikey with his bandana out. So here's a little comparison. And you gotta knock him over, right? Yep. Knock everything. Thanks, Casey. Yep. Had to show off. What, not getting enough attention or what? Jesus. Taking Leo out. There's a comparison of the two next to each other. Clearly the new ones are much bigger and beefier. Man, they just look so good. I didn't think NECA could do a better job, and they just knocked it out of the park. Hands down, these ones are my favorite. I still love these turtles, but like, hands down, these ones are killing it right now. My God, I can't wait for a lot of the other releases to come out. I don't think I have to ask if this is a pickup or a pass. I think this is a for sure pickup. I don't think anybody's going to argue that with me. God, so beautiful. How tall do these guys come out to? Let's see here. About 6 inches, right? Yeah, 5.5. There we go. Well, that's the new Jim Lawson NECA Mirage Turtles. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. I hope you got to see what you needed to see. I know you probably already all know that you're gonna get them. But yeah, snatch these up as fast as you can, because these are gonna be this is a grail item right here for sure, hands down. I can't wait to see what else they do with them. I'm sure we're gonna get black and white versions. Hopefully it's not one of those stupid Walmart auto T things. I haven't heard anything about those since then. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, guys.